the heavyweight career of Andre Bishop tries to move forward tonight. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my broadcast partner Teddy Atlas, coming to you from the Thomas and Mack Center, where tonight the unbeaten Andre Bishop will face the veteran heavyweight Dwight Cooper. Dwight Cooper landed flush, and trouble for Andre Bishop, as you can see the start of a cut over that right eye.
He's in a bad spot too, right in the corner where it could run right into the eye and impair his vision.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. What's the concern defensively? You're a speedy fighter, a fast fighter against a power puncher.
Usually, Joe, you don't want to get caught stepping out, because when you're a fast guy, you want to get off and you want to get the heck away from the guy that's powerful. Don't get caught backing out.
Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. 90 seconds to go here in this round. And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open, he snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
Bishop's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Still not moving enough. Move.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Now the big concern for Andre Bishop, Teddy, is that cut over the right eye, because good jab by Cooper. Combination to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
It's all right. Keep moving.
And round number 3 is underway. Good block by Andre Bishop. Credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here. Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Cooper's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Bishop snapping that jab. Cooper's getting back to basics. A good solid jab. That's a well-scored left hand by Andre Bishop. Cooper's defense is paying off now. And Now a well-placed hook to the head. And a punishing hook by Cooper. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
You got some
now
of
that looks
too.
like
Let's
a middleweight
go.
fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Cooper's got a chance to do something very special here. He really puts forth some serious damage to his opponent in the last round. Now, possibly a stoppage, Teddy.
Yeah, if he doesn't get over anxious, you know, if he doesn't rush in there and smother himself, he's going to get the knockout.
This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues.
Yeah, good work.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. Double jab upstairs. That cut has opened up now over the eye of Andre Bishop. It does not look good. If Dwight Cooper can land another punch or two, he may get a stoppage victory. He comes back with the left hand again. Oh, what a devastating hook by Cooper. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Guys meeting each other, stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. If Dwight Cooper can just step up his offensive attack, he could score a TKO victory here because that cut is worsening.
You're close to him. Hold your head.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Hey, shake it off.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. You see him holding on. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Cooper. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Blood is streaming down the face of Andre Bishop. That cut is really impairing his vision. The ref is taking a look here. Dwight Cooper could be on the doorstep of a TKO win. Great combination from Bishop.
Keep it going.
Protecting his head well with his guard. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. Little double jab to the head. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. flush right hand to the head.
Keep those hands up.
A hammering hook by Cooper. Crashes home with a hook. There's another left hand from him.
Good.
All right, let's do it.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Cooper's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Cooper's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the cornerman is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Stay focused on the inside.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Once again to the head. Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
That's it.
A little head hunting with the right. And an excellent uppercut by Cooper.
Finish with the hook.
Straight down to the body.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Andre Bishop's throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight.
Hands up!
One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Move your head!
And now he's targeting upstairs. A well-placed left hand up top. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Cooper. Cooper's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Cooper's cut is not looking good at all. I'm getting the sense that this fight could be stopped at any moment.
So the key is where the cut is. When the referee brings the doctor up to look at it, he's going to look at whether or not getting worse will imperil his health down the road.
Flush shot, the left hand came in. Double jab by Andre Bishop.
Double up on your punches.
Blocks the headshot. Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. And he's holding. Jab and a straight by Andre Bishop. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that.
Move your head.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Blocks away that headshot.
There you go.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Move.
Halfway through the 9th round, Cooper's cut, and you can see blood coming from his mouth. Now, I don't know if maybe the mouthpiece caused that, but the bottom line is that he can be swallowing that, and that can take away from his wind and conditioning. Gets rid of that effort. Right back to the work up top.
Move your head. Get out of
Pulls
way
the
from
trigger
that
right
punch,
away with the
man.
left
Move your
hand
head.
after getting tagged himself. Nice block. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Great movement to get away from those punches. Does Andre Bishop have enough left to put this over the top? Final round, the fight is as close as could be.
Guard your head. Keep those hands up.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Cooper's acting like a punching bag right there. He just took 2 hooks to the head. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Just a minute to go in this bout. 1, 2 jabs up top. Bishop's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. That was good stuff throughout. Which way did the judges lean? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and I thank you for joining us.